day. It is a big game today. I don't think some of y'all understand the magnitude of this matchup tonight, but this is a big game. Playoff seeding is on the line. Indiana Fever versus the Phoenix Mercury in Phoenix. We are going to get into it. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification. I appreciate all the love we've been getting here on the channel. It's not just me, it's you guys too, the Vision fam. We are growing at a rapid pace and we are doing this together. So let's keep going. Let's get into this game, guys. This is a huge game. This is a huge game. Obviously, we never, ever want to lose to Dewana, the scammer Bonner, who stole that money from us and did us dirtball, took a max contract from us, got what she could get, and then got the rest elsewhere, did us dirtball. I never want us to lose to Dewana Bonner. Never. We cannot lose to this lady. That is what it is. And we also got Sophie Cunningham returning home to the franchise she grew with, the Phoenix Mercury. Let's go to Phoenix and stand on business for Sophie Cunningham, man. She stand front line for the players. She willing to fight. She getting toys thrown at her. She don't give a damn. Let's be front line for Sophie and make sure we get her a win in her return to Phoenix today. This is a huge game. We got the Indiana Fever at 17-13, the Phoenix Mercury at 18-11. Now, we beat them before. If we beat them again, this would bring us closer to passing them in the standings. We will be leading for the tiebreaker if we end up with a tied record at the end of the season. We're 2.5 games back. This game could make a huge, huge difference. Look, the number 3 seed is right there. I see it with my binoculars. The number 3 seed is right there. We can pass the Atlanta Dream. They're at 18-11 too. We can pass the Atlanta Dream. So we need to handle business today. This is a big game for us to elevate and move up past the 5th seed. Let's get that 4th seed and then let's go conquer that 3 seed. We need a win today. Listen, ALIYAH Boston, you stunk it up last game. I got to be real with you. But, before I even get to ALIYAH Boston, Stephanie White, this is on you today. The Phoenix Mercury, they play a slow game. You already know you can get up and down and run on this team. They play slow. They play super duper slow. So we shouldn't be giving up a bunch of easy baskets in transition because they don't even run like that. They don't even run. Force Alyssa Thomas to score 30. Don't allow her to score 15 and get 15 assists and get 10 rebounds. No, force her to be a scorer only. When she drives, hands straight up, play her one-on-one. Do not leave the three-point shooters. That's all they want to do. They want Alyssa Thomas to get to the paint, collapse the defense, and kick out the shooters. Do not help off the shooters. Force Alyssa Thomas to go for 30, 35 tonight. Force her to do that. We stay home on the shooters. If we limit their three-point shooting, we should beat this team. This is a half-court team. They do not run. They don't get out in transition. They got slow Dewana Bonner. They are a slow team. So we should be able to handle them like we did last time defensively. We shouldn't have too many problems. They don't have a bunch of players creating off the dribble. They don't have all that. Okay? Satu can just don't leave her wide open. Okay, stay in front of Kalia Copper. We will be okay defensively. We should be okay. Stephanie White, I see you getting mentioned in Coach of the Year honors. I don't believe it. I'm going to be real. I don't believe that at all. At all. You in Coach of the Year talks? You need to prove that today. You need to prove it. Your defense, your plan versus the LA Sparks was disgusting. The defensive effort was disgusting last game. I cannot believe how bad we looked. You need to get this defense together. We need to come out with some intensity and not fall behind by 9-10 points in the first half. Okay, we fell down by 22 versus the Sparks and then decided to start actually playing basketball. That was ridiculous. And that falls on you. You are supposed to be a defensive coach. We should not be giving up pick and roll layups over and over and over and over. Where are the adjustments? Okay, so Stephanie White, I'm watching you today. I'm watching you today. We should not be losing 2 in a row back to back like that. We should beat this Phoenix Mercury team. There's a lot on the line. You need to step it up, Stephanie White. ALIYAH Boston, you stunk last game. Anybody you guarded cooked you. You got on Azarae Stevenson. She lit you up. De'Erica Hamby lit you up. Everybody on the LA Sparks lit you up. You need to show up today. You need to show up. They don't have no size. Alyssa Thomas played a 5 sometimes. She's too little for you. ALIYAH Boston, you should dominate this game in the paint. You should be flat out a monster. They don't have nobody to match up with you, ALIYAH Boston. Too big, too strong, too good. You need to dominate this matchup. I'm expecting 20 and 12. I need at least 20 and 12 from you tonight. And can you please stay out of foul trouble? Please. That would be nice. That would help out a lot if you was not in foul trouble the whole time. So let's do that. Kelsey Pistol Mitchell, listen, you are a roller coaster. You got busy last game. Now, we've seen this. You shoot 8 for 24, have a terrible game, then you score 30. Then you shoot 3 for 16. Then you have a great game versus the Sparks. We don't need you to have a huge dip. We cannot have a Kelsey Mitchell 4 of 17 performance. We need you to be efficient. We need you at 10 for 16, 10 for 17. You know what I mean? 3 for 5 from 3. Hitting the free throws. We need 20 plus efficiently tonight. That is what we need. I'm telling you, if we get that, if Kelsey and ALIYAH show up, we should be able to beat this team. We should be able to beat this team. We need the Blonde Bombers. Lexi Hall, you got to start playing better. I love you to death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Lexis be out there. She be everywhere. I need you to start making some shots, mama. I need you to start making some more shots, Lexi. I don't know. I get it. You've got thrown to the back burner multiple times. It's rattled your confidence. You're overthinking your shots. You're aiming it instead of shooting it. I need you to put all that to the side. We know Stephanie Wright has messed up. We get it. She's messed up. She's messed up big time. But look, I need you to start making some shots. I cannot keep defending you when you're shooting 0 for 3, 0 for 4, 0 for 3, 0 for 4. I can't do it. I need you to step up and knock down some open shots. Sophie the Blonde Bomber, I need that intensity. And can we get Sophie Cunningham the ball while she's hot from 3? It's too many times I see her hit back-to-back threes and then she doesn't touch the ball again or get past the ball while she's open for the next 3 quarters. Okay? I see that far too often on this team. When Sophie is rolling, we need to get her the ball. Point blank, period. She's standing over there, waving her arms wide open from 3, and she's not getting the ball. That is not acceptable. We need to get her the ball, especially if she's hitting her threes. It's as simple as that. This is her homecoming. She trying to cook, and she trying to win. So let's make sure we get her the ball while she's open. After that, Ari McDonald, I need you to, look, people not saying it, you was garbage the first 3.5 quarters versus the LA Sparks. You were terrible. I mean, flat out terrible. Getting cooked, you getting ripped at half court, all types of stuff. You came on in the last 5-6 minutes of that game. You hit 3 threes, you start balling. We need you to show up. We need you to show up and play well in order for this team to win. We need you to play a lot of minutes. Sydney Colson cannot be getting in the game. She was a minus 17 in 13 minutes. She scored 0 points. Sydney Colson can't play. We need Ari McDonald to actually play well while Caitlin Clark is out. It's as simple as that. You got to step up and play some ball today. You got to show up. You cannot wait until 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter to actually look like an actual player today. You cannot do that. We need to beat this team, bruh. I do not, bruh. DeWanna Bonner didn't even hit Sophie and them up on her way out. Straight disrespect. You crazy? We're not losing to her. We're about to step on them. I'm going to be livid if we lose to this team. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all don't want to see me if we lose. I'm telling y'all right now. So everybody need to bring their game, and we need to get a win tonight. Last thing is, kind of circling back to Stephanie White. Can we figure out what we're doing with the bench rotations? You playing Michaela Timpson 4 minutes, playing Chloe Bibby 3 minutes, Dantas 6 minutes. That doesn't work. Okay, no player can do anything with that type of time. There's no rhythm, no feel for the game. You need to decide who you're going to roll with off the bench. If you're going to roll with Timpson, give her 12 to 13 minutes. If you're going to roll with Bibby, give her 12 to 13 minutes and just sit the other. You got to decide What bigs are you going to commit to off the bench? You're like, these players have no idea of their role, how, like, if they're going to get minutes or not. Like, Chloe Bibby was playing well. We signed her for the rest of the year and then just stopped playing her. I don't understand that. I don't understand it. So we got to solidify the rotation with the bench. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. Get down in the comments. Let me know if y'all think we're going to win this game. What do y'all think the final score going to be? What needs to happen for the Indiana Fever to secure a victory versus the Phoenix Mercury? I look forward to chatting with y'all in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel.